Welcome guys, and in today's video we are going to be dealing with accountability and taking responsibility as a man. Okay guys, my channel is a man's improvement channel, so this whole baby mama drama with Myron Gaines, we are going to look at it from a learning as men, right? Learning what not to do when you are in this situation, right? We are going to be going through receipts, and all of this is allegedly, right? Even though the woman that he's dealing with, Miss Cheeks, right, has receipts in this video that I'm going to show you, right? We're going to be going over text messages, her tweets, and remember, all this is from her side, right? We haven't heard really anything from Myron Gaines, and all this, like I said, is allegedly. Today I'm posting this. This is going to be, well, today actually, later on, Myron Gaines is going to be giving, he's going to be having a Q&A, answering all the questions that everyone is going to have. Now, I don't know how that's going to go, right? As of this video, we just have her side of the story. We haven't heard of Myron's side of the story, right? And all this is, I guess, allegedly, right? She does have text. And that's what we're going to go through in this video. Without no further ado, oh, by the way, this picture is Miss Cheeks, and obviously this is our guy, Myron Gaines. So let's go ahead and see what the receipts are, right?
So she drops more receipts for us to see on Twitter, and I'm gonna play this voice recording that is Myron's voice, allegedly.
Hang out, go for a walk, something like that, and yeah, enjoy the sunrise the next day together on the balcony. So yeah, I'd be happy to have a night with you alone. Hang out, go for a walk, something like that, and yeah, enjoy the sunrise the next day together on the balcony. So yeah, I'd be happy to have a night with you alone.
Hey, what's up guys? So I'm back again with another video about Myron from the Fresh and Fit podcast. So this is a part 2 to the lady accusing Myron on some serious allegations, allegedly. So right now, look at what she's saying on Twitter. She says, "People are telling me to keep the baby, but no one's gonna help me effing keep the baby. No one's gonna raise the baby. No one's gonna effing provide for the baby." So she's saying.
So basically, this Miss Cheeks, right, is an Onlyfans girl that went on the Fresh and Fit podcast, right? And the whole thing was, she claims, right, and this is all allegedly, she claims allegedly that Myron Gaines offered to help her improve her, I guess, bag on OnlyFans by coming onto the show. But in exchange, she gotta give up them cheeks. Well, she did, right? Not only did she do it, she actually allowed Myron Gaines to raw dog her, allegedly. Now, in raw dogging her, she gets pregnant, right? All this is allegedly, right? She's going to show some of the receipts back and forth later on in this video. Guys, I will tell you this. Why do I say that this video is for us to learn accountability and take responsibility? Understand, as a man, when you are dealing with a woman, you have to always protect yourself, right? You have to always protect yourself. Am I saying that it's Miss Chick's fault? Both of them have to take accountability, especially Myron. Myron has a show where he teaches guys, hey, make sure you take accountability, make sure you take responsibility, right? Never commit to an OnlyFans model. And here he is, raw dogging an OnlyFans model and giving his seed to an OnlyFans model. Guys, you have to understand, once you bust in a woman, it's out of your hand, right? It is out of your hand. Once you are dumb enough to raw dog a woman and give her your seed, it is out of your hand. Whether she decides to keep or get rid of it is now all up to her. It's now out of your hand. Once you decide to idiotically go in raw and give your seed, it's out of your hand. Now she can decide to keep that, and then now you are financially responsible, right? Don't do what Myron did. Go in and raw. And then he does the cardinal sin of actually trying to tell her to get rid of it, right? Try to distance himself from the woman after making mistake. Here's why I had to make this video. In the manosphere, we always say we have to take accountability and we have to have responsibility. As a leader, we have to have accountability. In this situation, he doesn't show any accountability or take any responsibility, right? And remember, this is all allegedly, right? If everything that she's saying is true and the receipts that she shows us later on in this video, man, it is not a good look. It is not a good look. Trust me.
She's pregnant with the child of Myron, and Myron is the dad. This is just a short background story of the whole situation. She wants to get an abortion or she wants to keep the baby, and she's talking about this on Twitter. So Myron says, I think waking up together naked won't be too bad, LOL. And she says, I mean, it sounds good, but I'm thinking beyond that. Then what? You know, I can't expect you to tell me, especially when I have demonstrated my sexual value, as you put it, LOL. But I just don't want to turn into someone that you spent one night with. I'm way too old for that. Then Myron replies her, hell no, you know too much at this point. Ha 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 ha. I don't do one night stands anymore. Have a lot to lose with all the fame we're getting. What are you doing right now? And she says, grocery shopping. Myron replies, I just got into bed. You adventurous? And she says, I think you should sleep. This is from Myron allegedly also. And she says, gentle with me, I'm not sure what you're interested in from me. And so I really just don't know how to proceed right now. Myron replies, I just want a girl that listens to me. You're making things very hard. And she replies, LOL, you can't find that anywhere. Why do you want it from me? Like, how do you just want me to blindly listen? Do I at least get to know what I'm listening for? Am I listening because you want to F me? And I'm listening because you think you may potentially want something more. What am I listening for? This lady, this woman on Twitter goes on to share the private message.
Guys, understand this. Anytime you're dealing with a woman, make sure that you let her know your intentions up front. If she wants something more than you are willing to give her, let her know that. Let her know what you are at that very moment willing to give her. Whether that's a one night stand, whether that's a friends with benefits, or whether that's a relationship. You got to be clear on that, right? Because in the last text, you can see he was saying, I don't do one night stands anymore, promising her more than he knew that he wasn't going to be able to give her, allegedly, right? So now it comes time for what we're going to see next, and our boy Buckles.
She had with Myron from Fresh and Fit. And the caption says, only if I got an abortion. If I did what you wanted me to do, would you stay by my side? Alpha men don't try to avoid consequences this way. They don't play the victim when they get called out this way. Damn, let's take a look at the messages. The first message says, if you got an abortion, I would stay by your side the whole time. And she responds with, you have to at some point have a little bit of accountability in this, and you like literally blaming everything on me. Every sentence that comes out of your mouth starts with what I'm doing instead of you. What you doing? Myron replies, I need to cool off. My heart is racing and my chest hurts. I have pre-hypertension. Let me cool off and I'll call you, please. No, I'm controlling my emotions. My body is another story. Then she replies, you can't sit here and suppress shit and do shit the wrong way and then think that your body is not gonna effing tell you you're wrong. Myron replies, you keep changing your mind. I can't do this. You're too emotional right now. And she replies back, I didn't change my mind about anything. I said I want to talk and privacy. Myron replies her, we both need to cool off. And she replies back, I'm not emotional, I'm irritated with how you're treating me. There is a difference. You have to at some point have a little bit of accountability in this, and you're literally blaming everything on me. Every sentence that comes out of your mouth starts with what I'm doing instead of you, what you're doing. And Myron replies, I need to cool off, my heart is racing and my chest hurts. I have pre-hypertension.
And there you have it, guys. That is the text message between Myron Gaines and Miss Cheeks, allegedly, right? Here's the thing. Some people are saying the girl got involved with Myron because she was chasing clout. Sure, you could say that, right? Yeah, maybe that's the thing. But remember, when you're dealing with somebody that you know, and obviously Myron prides himself in knowing, right? Knowing if a girl is worth dealing with, right? You should know that you should not be going up raw in a woman that you don't trust, right? So yeah, she was chasing clout and you gave her a reason. Guys, learn from this. Learn from his mistake, because this was he really fumbled the ball on this one. Because guys, once you bust in her and she decides to keep it, you're done, right? You are done basically, right? Especially if it's not the woman that you want to be the mother of your kid. Now you have no choice. You had a choice. You have to take responsibility and accountability and ownership of your seed. So remember, always wrap it up. This is I don't know how he's going to explain this away in tonight's show, but that has nothing to do with us. We have to use this as a teachable moment as men. Remember, once you raw dog in her, it is out of your hand. Now she can decide to keep the kid, and now you are 100% financially responsible for that child. So be smarter, guys. Use this as a teachable lesson. Guys, that is the video for today. If you have not already, guys, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. Guys, let me know what you think about this whole situation in the comment sections below. I'm going to leave a link to the full video in the description box so you guys can go and check out the video. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.